Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we left off in Wandaria, the special part level, kind of doing some stuff here and having some fun after taking out a boss battle. And now we're going into the House of Horrors, according to the same. I'm not sure if this is gonna be, although I hope it's fine. Okay. Okay, we have some actual ghosts to take out. That is nothing but block our way so far. Okay. Wait a minute. That spot has a hidden marker on one side. Does that... Ain't they all hidden somewhere else that we don't know about? Never mind, maybe that is just part of the layout then. I thought that circle actually... No, I thought that circle actually meant something, but I guess not. And yes, after all of this, I found out that... There's a hidden snack, so... Right here. Oh, it's one of those. If you didn't get that Waddle Dee from a particular point, then you just decent. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that I missed that. You know what? I'm gonna be aggressive and just breathe. Since it's so early on in the stage anyways, I feel like if I do this, maybe it'll save me a re-entry. Because I do try and get all the hidden Waddle Dees, and there unfortunately was a hidden Waddle Dee there. The problem is I did not find out about that until later. Now I can see better what actually is present. Alright, so Fortunately, that cannot be respawned if you miss it, so yeah, that is a bit rough to deal with. I think we put the right power up for this level so far. Whoa. Okay, that of a little trap actually came with a literal trap following that could have pushed me off if I wasn't careful. Well, this area is definitely getting creepier about a minute. Those aren't really hidden, so need to find one that's hidden. Okay, not really a sword fighter to just test that out. I was really just seeing if there was some reason to drag him there, but no. This game seems to be even more based on keeping your health out than ever normal games. It's this is a challenge, but there's a thing that I want to potentially get first. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That there's no reason to wait on that. Easy. Not even a challenge, and this time I think this one could potentially be respawned. Okay, the fact that we have to deal with that random moving thing, though, that makes it a bit more annoying to play through this level fast, because they means you have to wait a little bit for it to go back to Wallaby. It isn't really hidden, but whatever, I guess they considers it hidden. Okay, now this is basically hidden. Why did I do that? We're gonna get closer to it, and then chill now. Wait a minute. Can I make these guys collide with each other? Let's try that. No. Okay, they cannot collide with each other. They're just regular psych enemies. They're just overall jelly. Actually, that didn't have anything. I have to run just to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Oh, we can't go on without... Ooh. Nice hidden spot, but unfortunately nothing there. You know, it might be better to just outright leave that enemy alive. So if I need its power up, I could come back later. That's a fake and a half. Yeah, but the very act of going into that area leads to a trap, but it seemed like it also spawned in a chest on the side. Was it worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Wait, what happens if I... Okay, I was way too late to find out what that did, but... These keep on popping up, but I feel like we're gonna need this more. Well, that was another fake and a half. Okay. Well, this entire area seems, well, now be better known as the fake corridor. All the fake rooms that just lead to spots where I do other stuff. The reason why I'm not leaving those enemies alive is because if I desperately need a particular enemy just to get one stuff done, then I could use that later. Then I could just use that to get stuff done. This is sort of hidden. Yeah, okay, that hurts. Fortunately, no real challenges, unfortunately. Means we only have time for the last one. Oh! Okay, that one's even more hidden than pretty much every other one is. No, it's not really much hidden if I could just fly in there with the balloon and just get that. Oh! This time crash. The ability is time crash, which means it was actually a rare blueprint altogether. Which means there still might be more upgrades to get. That tells me maybe I shouldn't necessarily rush through the game fully. I could just trigger the animation of this. Because, like, that could happen. We could, get a hidden area. A hidden full ability. So now we get to use this. It has a different amount of shock violence depending on your aim. Oh, that's a good way to tell, by the way, if it's oh, we completely destroyed those aliens. Yeah, who needs threat of aliens when he could just destroy them? I'm one-hitting these. Okay, the challenge might be to destroy all of them. I don't know what else it could be. We're destroying all these. Destroy 13 aliens using this. Yeah, okay. That was, correct. I called that from one ways away. I saw that challenge from a mile away. Well, since there's no other challenges in the area, there's probably not really many coins in either, so we could just walk straight in here. Finish a level. If you're wondering what I'm gonna probably do with this, I don't know. In terms of 100%, I don't know if I want to get the ending necessarily super quickly, because if I get certain recipes, I might want to use them. Though I also found out since they're not necessarily required, I probably am just gonna go as fast as I can at first. But not really super fast, as you noticed. I've gotten all the rare stickers for the most part. I've gotten most regular stars as they appeared, and rare stones as well. And have usually gone back to evolve the abilities, though I kind of did delay some of them a bit. Otherwise, though, I have gone through other stuff. If I am doing this normally, then really the only time I really have to beat is the main time on this. I don't know. I don't know why we would need the ability to bomb from a lob shot if we could just, if our regular bomb will just naturally reach it. See, like, it barely reaches it every time, so I don't know why we would need to use that. Ah, okay, alright. Well, then that first setup was actually a fake. This is the where we have to use lob, because there's almost no way to destroy it otherwise, but I feel like using it normally there is actually better. Yeah, the lob is kind of cool, but it seems like it's only really needed on that one single section. Oh, hello. Yeah, because if I jump up just right, I can hit it anyways. They intend you to use the lob for that, and you can just jump up and completely skip what you normally have to do to hit it. That actually saves a significant amount of time. I honestly am not going to redo these more than once now. When I was close to that one, I tried to redo it last time, and what happened was not fun. Oh, hello. Hidden star pain. Pipe mouth treasure. Oh, this is a fast boy one. A fast boy level. Because the only speed this really can go is fast. Yeah, and it's more or less just a one also. The only big problem being having to actually complete it without falling. That's probably going to be the big part of this. To avoid the spikes, I have to jump over specific gaps, or otherwise I lose tons of time. I have to jump up and hit the bomb box as well. All that nonsense. Because of the way that goes, though, I can't... It doesn't seem like I can do that. Oh, that by jumping at a specific point, which means I may have to slow down, which is annoying. You naturally want to go as fast as possible, so when you end up having to slow down because you find out that your shot is too difficult, then, yeah, something's wrong. Again. And that sends you back really far. We need to obviously land that jump. Otherwise, we can't complete this in a decently fast enough time. Also, it's a minute for the limit anyway, so it's already pretty difficult compared to most other stages. I honestly don't know what slows down with that part, but I just don't want to trust it right now. Okay. Oh! Oh, I see now. It's... You have to hit the bomb... Now I understand this more. You have to hit the bombs as part of a requirement to even get the area spawned at all, so that means you can't even miss a single one of these. Of course, the first couple are free. It's the ones where you have to jump, which become a bit annoying. Yeah, so I have to hit all of those anyway. Otherwise, we can't even get anything going. And I just realized, because I completely missed that. Oh, that's tight. See, I think that level might have just been set up to the point where if you fall down more than once, it's basically an immediate reset, because you won't be able to complete it in time. So that was actually probably far one of the more difficult stages, both stages. Treasure stage we had to do. Now we're moving on to the next level. I'm gonna at least try to unlock close to the final world session. Whether or not I'll do it is another story. The enemy by himself is seems a bit silly not to look at, so you know what? I am going to do that. Also, this is very ominous music. I was trying to get that flame power up, obviously. Alright, now it looks a bit more prettier. Okay, this is why you need flame for the dash. So you can avoid most of these things, if we could actually time the dashes properly. Oh, great. He lost it. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up exit the stage because I'm that annoyed at it. Even though it looked like I could have got it back, I don't accept that. I'm gonna retry that from the beginning. Again, because it's so close, I figure why not. There might be a no damage part. Now we should play this more like a set run. Also, I just realized your health is actually kept between stages, so I honestly don't know what happens if die. Well, if I continue being dumb, I might find out. By dumb, I mean I don't get healing or other stuff. But again, there's checkpoints, so not like I really care. I'll just respawn at a checkpoint, and then I'll redo other stuff. Yoshi's Crafted World also had a similar feature to that. While you could lose all your life and die, but it wasn't necessarily immediately game over. You would just retry from the beginning. Oh, return to this. I remember these. Oh, now we know also that those specific blue things will definitely freak out the ducklings if it gets too close to them. Same for probably the enemies as well. Whoa. Found a hidden trigger on that. Oh, this is a cute thing to hey. Yep. Okay, well, when you can kind of just smack all the ducklings together, it's not really that bad. Oh gosh, that is very tight. Good grief. This game is probably not too bad to no damage. I'm just worried about other stuff. I feel like I went to this a bit too early. I probably missed something. Not like I care. Again, I don't want to necessarily go for this level very much. Alright. Is there a hidden secret for hell here? Nothing. No, what am I doing? I hit the second try. Didn't want to... Trying to avoid more damage if I can help it. Oh my goodness, what is this? A 5-second mission? Oh, since when? Looks like a secret too, but... Seems we actually need the drill power-up, which isn't even available in this level. Or I was just this. Okay, never mind. I should have known. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so that's why the time is 5 seconds. You need this in order to even get the right time. Okay, well. Now we can kind of just easily go up to the top. 3 seconds. 3 seconds exactly. Oh, what's the point of this? You could just... Like, there's this whole one spot right here, but you could just take that whole shortcut and beat it in 3 seconds flat. The guy did there. There might be another achievement for doing it even lesser, but I'd rather not find out right now. I'm more interested in just finding all of these. Yep, I knew I missed one. This time around, though, I'm not going to go back for all of them immediately. I will go back for these later as part of the cleanup, and I will mostly be playing the levels in full, if I could, if it's a law in particular, sorry. Alright. Oh, this is easy enough to get to. Right as I said the other setup, now I know where the bull is, but he's pretty far away. Guess we're taking this now. Seems whenever a new power-up that pops up that we're not supposed to say yet, feels like we need to use it in some way or another. Sure enough, I think you're supposed to use it to burrow underground to avoid these baddies. At least, yeah, okay, that's a way to avoid them. This is why you want it. Of course, if you're fast enough, you don't really need this power-up. It's just nice to have for convenience sake. Boy. Ugh. Oh. That's how you destroy that. I like how when you go towards a certain area with the fight vehicle setup, you quickly realize there's actually another way you could do stuff. Of course, the game doesn't really tell you what to do immediately until you're already past the section. But at the very least, we now know we can use the cars as a way to just destroy other things altogether. I don't know how much more I had left, so I'm gonna get some more. Oh, and there was another one on top of that. I don't know why, but it definitely felt like there was gonna be more behind that. Now you can evolve the tornado ability. Oh yeah, and there's rare abilities too that we have to evolve. Okay, we have to split this out now. Boy, all that, and there's not even a secret here, or... It seemed like there was gonna be a secret here. Ugh. What a useless piece of map secret. Seemed a bit too early. Something must be off. There must be something I don't know about. Might be a part to maybe freezing these. Something else I don't know about. It's probably just the fact that maybe I can go behind here. Okay, now. So maybe the thing I missed was earlier in the level and I just didn't know about it. Of course, I can't go too fast. Oh, there's a Now Wanted poster. Alright. It seems like we need a certain amount in each stage of the game to unlock the next world boss. Alright. Okay. Let's do the remaining treasure worlds. Hopefully we could be a bit quicker with some of these later treasure worlds. Some of them have been getting more difficult as we advance into the later worlds. more than usual. Okay, we destroyed the target time on that. I don't know what that was. I was like, but, okay. For hidden challenge, that sure was easy to do. Or maybe it's more like I was just really good at that particular level. Oh, we need Floor Tornado for that. The upgraded version, specifically. Rope cutting class. Oh! Let's win. I have to go to the spot that has the option. A good spot, obviously. Or the spot that at least allows you to open up the right spot, because if you cut it wrong, then you'll be messed up. By the way, the actual fast movement is different based off of which power-up you have. Some power-ups just rely on normal moving and avoiding attacks. Now others have some special tech you can do. Okay. This one is more or less just cut everything. Oh, okay, so you get to the end a bit faster if you got everything right. So there is a reason to do that. Alright. Alright, so it's kind of sad that that doesn't do more, but I guess the teleporter is kind of required. Okay, I just discovered that certain things actually require that I have certain power-ups. Alright. Well. Now let's get the Crash of LA involved. Yeah, I think we missed a lot of these. Well, now we'll catch up with these upgrades. Well, now we can use the crash ability. Alright. Gigant Sword. Time Crash. Toy Hammer. Floor Tornado. Alright, so this then is absolutely required to be unlocked at the very least. Alright. Alright. Nice. Of course, you don't need any of the upgrade abilities to beat the game. It's just probably gonna want them, and they're part of 100% more than likely, so it's better to just get them. I just realized as well, if you're having trouble with particular levels, if you come back to them later when you get the power-up version of them, you can do more. So that's certainly something I need to remember. If I can strategically end with the Time Bomb ability, then I might be able to use that on a couple of stages. I should definitely keep that, because maybe I could use that on some on the boss stage to do stuff. Oh, now that looks even more like Kirby's Hammer, almost though. The regular one looks more like King DDD's Hammer. Yeah, so that one required a bit more money and aids to get. Thankfully, I have plenty of money for that. Seems money isn't an issue as long as you get the right stuff. Alright. Alright, now let's go back. Now that we have the next area, we can maybe do stuff. Alright, now we can go on to this level. The enemies chasing us, good grief. Oh goodness, I could not get that done by having it stuck just barely where I want. Oh. I know you go around those guys if you run into them. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Alright, that was easy as well. What in the world is going on with these levels? It doesn't matter if I'm in like wild mode or easy mode. Some of them are just really easy to get the hang of once you get the right strategy. Alright, well, we have to go for this. So this is the earliest time we have the time crash ability. May as well use it. I know there are other abilities that might be useful, though I think I'd like to at least try this and see if it's particularly useful. I guess you could kind of pick your power up before going. Who knows, though? Who knows how powerful this power-up is? I honestly don't know. I'm just... I just got to this area. Alright. Who's this? The Lethal Leopard. Claroline. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh! We didn't kill her all the way, but that certainly did a lot of work. Instantly, more than 90% of her health was just obliterated. Okay, this is actually the most overpowered power-up. Oh, and if we take this, we can get the sword. Alright, I did not kill her with that save it, which is bad. But we still took her out pretty quickly. That's the part that matters, right? I don't think she had time to do any of her attacks because our time bomb crush was just that overpowered. Good grief. Defeat it without hovering. Oh, there's... Apparently, you're supposed to hover in that fight, too? I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I knew that. We definitely cleared that within 130. Holy crap, that is so fast. But that boss didn't even last more than, like, minute. That boss didn't even last more than, like, a minute, almost. Oh, and we can hit am a bit easier with Ranger, so that's actually the best power-up for this, but it didn't really matter, because Time Heckin' Crash completely destroyed her. We might want to use that on some other levels, I guess. Speaking of which, that was almost a bit too fast, and I'm very tempted to just immediately go into the next level. Oh. We get this, like, battle arena. Okay. There's a lot of stuff all of a sudden. Fight bosses and rivals you faced in the past to win glorious prizes. Huh? Oh, hello, Meta Knight. How have you been? Why did you just go into the arena? Something tells me you need to go in there. At the very least, we should check out what's going on. Is that a pencil drill blueprint? I want to make that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, let's at least see what this is. You can enter tournaments or battle matchup for bosses. If you make it all the way on top, you'll win a special award. And that's all. We seem to have an expected warrior using our first tourist training. Plant pop star stuck in the new world like us. That's right, it's Knight. So you're gonna enter a turret too? You know what? We're gonna do that. Okay then. Seems there's a... Seems we have to do stuff. It'd be easy if we knew exactly who we're facing. Just hold that down and destroy the enemy. Oh, we can remove them altogether, it seems. Okay. Okay, so it gives us an idea of what exactly we can expect to use. I'm not sure which one's better, but I feel like the power might be better, so we'll go with that. Right? Alright. Battles are pretty easy so far, though, as the intro to the Italy, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? I'm gonna keep this hammer ability. I feel like it could be useful in the next battle. But we have a first boss again. So, for the ending of the episode, we have the return of the... Alright. Easy. Not even a problem. After taking out the first mask quite a bit, I definitely know how to beat him pretty easily. Alright. Oh, we have... Oh, there's 3 more stages. So, all those were just a few stages on. Now we have more stages. Alright. Nope. Okay, maybe this power-up wasn't the best. Okay, we need this power-up for the next one. That's an ant lady we faced before, but... Now we get to see more about what the actual fight's supposed to look like. Alright. It's not as good as the last hill, but whatever. So as we get to the end. Alright, now we have Metadite. And I gifted a Bay of Buddy just for getting to this fight. I'm gonna use the hammer. I think that's a good power-up. Let's do that. Oh, or we need the sword. Oh, we're forced into the sword. So by getting all the way to the end, we are forced to have a duel with Metal Knight, and in classic fashion, we have to grab the sword for this battle, just like in the original game. Otherwise, Metal Knight doesn't even challenge us. We'll probably have to wait on him a bit to do some attacks before we can actually damage him. Decent start so far, though we are taking some damage. Now, once you actually grab the sword, you don't necessarily have to use it. You can just get rid of it early and then use your R's to take him out. Oh my. Whoa! Just kind of running around there trying to avoid that. Come on, dude. Okay, I interrupted him mid-attack. Whatever he was trying to do, we didn't get a chance to do it. Alright, and we beat him. Alright. Nice. Apparently shows a stunned victory, Kirby. Here's your hard-earned reward. Another rare stone. Oh wow, okay, well, we got another evolution. Alright, then. Suddenly it seems the 100% is evolved a bit more than I thought. It looks like we'll have to do those as well. Is that Meta Knight Sword blueprint? Yeah, it is. A giant sword was it seemed pretty weak, I guess, compared to Meta Knight Sword. Now it'll be even faster. Alright. Alright. Oh, you can spin around now with it. Well, that's really cool now. It went from being just a mostly normal power-up to now it suddenly has a lot of use all of a sudden. And now we can probably go back to this other world. I know I could have just skipped on to the next world, but when you have Meta Knight in your way, it only makes sense to go into the next, I'm not sure if it was required or not for just being the game. Probably not, but definitely probably required for 100%. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!